fades away, but just you and I can find the answer, and then we can run to the end of the world. We can run to the end of the world. Cold fire clenched to my heart in the blue of night. Torn by this pain, I paint your name in the sound. And the girl of the dawn with eyes of blue and angel wings. The songs of the season are her only crown. Broken mirror, a million shades of light. Your liquid fades away, but just you and I can find the answer, and then we can run to the end of the world. We can run to the end of the world. We met in the mist of morning and parted deep in the night. Broken sword and shield and tears that never fall, but run through the heart washed away by the darkest water. The world is peaceful and still. Broken mirror, a million shades of light. Your maker fades away, just you and I can find the answer, and then we can run to the end of the world. We can run to the end of the world.
Hey there, you go. Okay. Almost. Almost. Good try. Slightly bigger than the window. But just slightly. You know what? Overall, I'm proud of you. Overall, I'm proud of you. Is that the edge of the desk? Huh. That shouldn't be visible. And why... Faye, why are you in front of me? That is not how this works, sir. Not how this works. Why do we have fuzzies in the background? That's really weird. The lights are all on. I don't guess you make a difference, do you? Huh. I didn't really know. But it's probably not all that relevant because all the fuzzies are in an area that doesn't even really exist. No, that's... Is the problem when you are streaming games that have vastly different, like, display areas, that the poor thing is confused. And we feel for it. We feel for it. We understand its pain. Hello, phone. What do you want? Also, let me just say, while this guy is loading up, my phone has a freaking awesome back panel. Look at that. It's amazing. Oh, hey, Lance. Hey, Ness. Which Castlevania? Do they have a new Castlevania lately? I certainly don't know about it if they do. But I am willing to find out. I am willing to have you tell me about a new Castlevania, because I love those games. Despite the fact I've never played them. But I love the concept of those games. You know a game has really made its mark in gaming culture if I can say I've never played a Castlevania game, but I know how they work and what they're about. Like, that's amazing. Okay, this one's slightly later. But only slightly. There's Lance. I'm glad you're here, Lance. I'm glad everyone's here, but Lance very specifically, like, way earlier in the game was like, is there a stream tonight? Oh my god, is there a stream tonight? So, yes, I'm glad Lance caught the beginning of the stream. Holy grods. Did I say grods? Do you have a gear parts to sell me? Interesting. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. That's what I thought. I thought Castlevania was one of the mini-series that Konami really screwed the pooch on. I swear, having a series owned by Konami is like a death sentence. Konami killed Suikoden, it killed Castlevania, it killed Metal Gear. It's trying not to... it's trying not to kill Metal Gear, but it totally is. I've seen what they're doing. Right. Enemy's almost there. Are you ready now? Let's go. Well, alright then. Those defending the generators should not depart for their gates. Hey, Ghost. Ghost, you're on YouTube. That's unusual. Everyone, please be careful. Yeah, that guy's going to be a guy. He's going to be a thing. Don't I do them all? I would figure I would do them all. I mean, that's kind of the... I guess I'll start with one. So I have the GM10 gun, or the GM... Well, this is ranked AA, I assume that's better? But I don't have guns for it? So light armor, frame hit points, and B circuit. Well, I'm sure I have something better than light armor. Maybe not, because red is better. And nothing is showing up... Wow, that's way better for ether defense. Okay, light armor +2. Increases agility snow. I doubt I need that. That probably will not be helpful, but let's get some response instead. Alright. And you can just repair yourself. I think repairing yourself is probably about what I want. Let's do it! Rest in peace, agents of evil. Oh, what is his voice? Crap, I've forgotten his voice. Rest in peace, agents of evil. May all of you turn to dust. Because he's very soft-spoken. Wow, hi, little dudes. Ow. Dude! Why are you attacking me? You're tiny. Interesting. So these are just areas. Well, let's hit an area, try and get some of these guys out. Ghost... Honestly, I mean, I like Ghost Trick so far, but I do have to say, I kind of feel like, it's a little bit... I wish it would get to the mystery a little bit more. There's a lot of stuff I don't know, but it seems like every episode I record, I'm not finding anything more about what I want to know. And that's a little distressing. Man, these guys might beat me. Ow! Hi, kitty. But yeah, the writing of the game is really good. I think I mentioned in the last episode, I do have to say I wasn't super enthused with the Chancellor character, or not the Chancellor, but the guy that was just constantly insulting himself. I don't know what that was about. Okay, good, because that's the one thing, is like, it sets itself up as this kind of cool mystery, except for the fact that it's like, there's all this stuff you don't really understand, and you don't know what it's about, you don't know how it's happening, but you also never really find, and I'm like, I wish I had something to go on. All I really know about the situation is, why can't I hit that guy? This might be terrible. Because there's a lot of stuff that is obviously important. Can I just... Am I not allowed to use him? I'm really confused here, guys. Why am I doing no damage? Well, this was terrible. Obviously, I don't want to use him in this fight, but I don't know how I would have known that. Okay, I can do a little bit of damage with that weapon. But yeah, these weapons are terrible. Obviously, I should send someone else here. That was... I don't know how to choose bullets. I don't think I have bullets for that gun. God, that guy is annoying to use. Alright, go in here. Yeah, because they set up this really interesting scenario, and I would... there is a part of me that's really, it's like, okay, so you're Cecil, you have information for Lynn that relates to Jowd's case. Jowd's case is... It will exonerate him from the actual murder he's accused of, although there's a second... there's a second murder going on somewhere in the past. Meanwhile, there's some Mafia guys that want something from Cecil, which will let them do something. I mean, it's just... there's a lot of interesting interrelated stuff going on, but I don't have the... It's like every episode I do, I just end up saving someone, but it's not giving me any more than it gave me at the beginning of the game. And I know it'll pick up, but that is the one... I like it, the writing is interesting, and it's a lot of fun, but I'm just like, oh, just give me something. I'm hungry. Who will go to Generator 1? Who has, like, area attacks? I feel like Satan might. Ellie has those little aeroid things. Then for Generator 2, we can go in some Bart. Generator 3 will be Satan, and Faye will take the hard one. Let's try it. But no, I really, I don't know how good a Let's Play it's really making, because every episode is just, I don't know what's going on, but I am enjoying the hell out of it. Hey, ow. Ow. Come on, she's already at max. Just let her attack. Jerks. Okay. Yes. Yes! Okay, that's what I thought those would do. I was like, she totally has, like, area attack stuff. Awesome. Now we have to hope that she can hurt these guys. Yep, definitely seems to be able to cause them pain. Awesome. Well, she kicks the crap out of this fight. Okay. Now, the real question will be Bart, because I haven't used Bart in a while. How strong is he? The Generator 1 again! Okay. I just love the fact it actually gave me the option to Generator 1 again. Crack me up. Oh yeah, they kill all the little dudes. Yeah, I definitely need to check Bart's equipment, because I haven't used him in a long time. So I just got silver armor. That will increase my defense by a lot. Gel... What the hell is gel damage? If someone tries to heal me using, like, Symphonia items, it will save me? I don't want it to do that. Sure, I guess you can keep lighting, because I don't really know what I'm fighting. Come on, who's gonna be first? There's no way pathetic unit like yours could ever beat the likes of me. Friggin' White Knights. Wow, these guys... Or more it's that Bart has no health. And does no damage. Son of a bitch. Okay, well I can kill them at least. That's something. Ow! Stop going so fast. God, these guys are quick. Stop! These guys have very high defense, and it wouldn't be so bad if... Oh, dude, stop getting 2 turns of my... You have high defense and you have super high armor. This is... They have very little health. Okay, he's gonna pull through, but man, you can tell who my people who are actually able to fight are and who can't. Man. Ow. Whew. That was not easy. But again, I'm happy because he is the one that is the least equipped for this. I really had 3 people that I was, ready to use. White Cologne. I don't think so, Cody, but I'm not positive. I might. Alright, Generator 3 with Satan. No, Satan's fine. I will be our opponent. Come on. Come on, indeed. Hi. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Sonic Boom! Ow! Man, I'm glad I sent someone good here. Well, there's that gel that... Man! Sir, calm down! Sir, stop! He doesn't have a heal? Well, this is terrible. I kind of hoped that would kill him. Damn! So, how do you... I mean, I can put in some gel defense. That seems to be mainly what he does, but how much hit points does he have? Kind of expect him to go down from what I was doing to his friends. Okay. Somewhere between 5 and 20k. Thanks, Cody. So the White Knights, if I tried for an X, I could kill them off pretty... The White Knights don't do anything to Satan, really. I definitely don't need Billy. So yeah. Ellie worked really well for Generator 1. Generator 2 can be Bart. 3... I do feel like Satan's the best choice, and then Faye. I know, but still, that's sort of like, you know, plus or minus $1 billion. Okay. First of all, let's just see if I can, with my better strategy, do this. Yeah, I do want to check my equipment, though. And then go ahead and get this gel defense one. I swear I saw one for gel defense. Where is it? Must have been in his shop, and I don't think I bought any. That's bad. And my defense is lower now. These guys are doing actual damage. Son of a bitch. My god, do less damage! Ow! Ow! Stop hitting me! Damn it. Alright, how much are these doing? Okay, enough. They're doing enough. Gold plate and light armor 1. Okay, then let's blast through these other two. I will save phase for the last, because this is the one I haven't seen yet. You have to think Solaris must see the Virage come out and be like, wait, isn't that like super advanced thing? And we're a dude with a gun? That sounds pretty terrible. This seems bad. I do not, Cody. Not at all. You gotta let me at least see it once before you start giving me hints. Ruh-roh. That's bad. I'll be right back, guys. Let me go get my charging cable. Because I actually have one. Specifically gotten for this. Gotten? Is that a word? have too much crap. Alright, back. Sorry about that. Come on, open. I believe in you. We do so much I actually have scissors nearby to get you open. Come on, open, open, open. Keep that package opening. Rawhide. Okay, come on. I hate these twisty ties. I don't know about you. Do you guys ever get these like twisty ties and you have to get them off and you turn them and they're turning fine and then all of a sudden you have this like moment of terror where you're like, am I turning these the wrong way? Alright. Open you. Bring you down here. Well, it's still blinking, but it's blinking slowed down. So hopefully that means it's charging. I kind of thought when it was charging its thing would turn a solid color, but you know what? Oh well. The point is we're back. And yeah, Ellie made about as short a work of those guys as I thought she would. Alright, the Generator 2. Not Generator 2. The Generator 2. Yes, I do. So I definitely had to upgrade him some. Yeah, he's got a better whip. Hey, Heartless. We are saving Shevat. I've died a few times, but you know what? I have died in order to become stronger. Or something. I'm probably about to die again, because someone offered me a hit for phase battle, and I don't want it. I don't want it. Wait, what the hell? Why does he have 6,400 hit points when I just upgraded his... He's taking way less damage, but... I don't understand why he has such few hit points when I upgraded his like, engine. The good news is he's taking less damage and he's also dodging like a mofo. How did I forget to heal? I didn't take damage. Hi, kitty. All right. Well, that's really dumb, frankly. I mean, I don't know if really dumb is correct, but it feels like they should just be like, hey, we're upgrading your stuff. Let's go ahead and get you in operational order, rather than being like, well, you know, we'll upgrade your equipment, but the equipment we fix is going to be broken. Generator 4. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what we got equipped. Hi, kitty. So that's good. Electric damage down. Oh, that's the silver armor. Okay. Gel damage down 100%. I'm going to put that on. For the very, very simple reason that they keep giving me stuff that reduces gel damage. And you know what? Beam also. Sure, why not? Here we go. Haha! On guard, sir. You did 0 damage to me. Hardly a challenge. Wow. God, Faye, hit something! You're a jerk, sir. But the White Knights literally don't matter to Faye. Faye can completely ignore them. You can almost ignore that thing. That's a border case, Lance. If you hadn't played this game at all and you were just like, hey, based on what I'm seeing, you probably want this, it would definitely not count. But if it's a game you have played before and you're sort of remembering, it's sort of a spoiler. Because you're not... It's one thing to be making guesses based on seeing a game you haven't played. It's quite a different thing to be like, you know what, I think I remember this being, you know, important here. Also, I didn't even need beam armor for that. They never used any beams on me. We did it. All 4 gauge generators are safe. Alright, it's ready. So the last one's this. What's Oxygen gonna do next? Wait, what just happened? I don't... Kitty, are you being a whiny kitty? Is that what you're doing? Ah! Easy with the claws there, Catbert. Shevat's gear forces. Beat it. This isn't an opponent for you. So, is Maria killing her dad? Damn it. I'm gonna mess you... What just happened? It's like Maria flew into her dad and exploded. What? Why this? Or was that... No, Maria's standing right there. That was just some random nobody, I think. So you're gonna be test subjects for this guy. This is not good. Aztec's new weapon, and I give Psycho Jama. Wiltle won't move. Virage isn't responding either. Damn, what's going on? Brigadier's not working right at all. Then, could this be? And the Gear's response is strange with a strong shock. Don't worry, it's only momentary. It's not his voice. That much time is enough to erase you from the face of the earth. Humans are imperfect, foolish life form. I will show the greatness of a perfect life form. Octozen, combination of human wisdom and the strength of steel. These guys almost feel like the Mechonis people. At this rate, I can't do anything. Are you saying we have to sit here and take it? That is not what I mean. Maybe Maria could. Maria could. Oxen and Sister Gear. Cybzen. So, is normal as an anti-jamming shield. Listen, Maria. If the other gears become immobile, you and Cybzen are the only hope. Okay, damn. Yeah, they're basically saying, Maria, go kill your dad. Because yours is the only gear that works. You're full of spirit. You can decide what to do yourself. More than that. I don't want to say it, but your father's no longer in there. Stop it! You wouldn't know! Even though it may be to me... I see. Oh well, might as well expect the worst then. I'm sorry. That is, oh my god, and she's so young too. You're basically asking a 12-year-old girl to go kill her dad. You can't expect her to understand ideas like loss and, you know, the drastic changes of personality that are possible, especially with advancing age. You know, all the people that have strokes, their personality completely change. 12-year-olds don't understand that. I'm going. What are you saying, Choo-Choo? So, let me go along. No problem. Guys will look after us. Let's go. Because she's going up to the... Oh, that's where it is. I thought it was just on a view screen. I didn't realize it was right there. No, Choo-Choo, don't. Leave it up to me, Maria. Not sweat. What is with this astronomically unintellectual looking low-level animal? Wait, low-level animal? Don't you be rude to me. No low-level animal. I'm Choo-Choo. Why? Huh? Let's get ready to rumble, you bat. Do I really have to voice act this? Oh my god. Get your butt ready to be kicked across the other side of the horizon. Wait, is Choo-Choo actually the, like, god of these things? Is that why he got left behind? Because he was protecting the world? I totally thought this would be a thing where, like, Maria is moved to save Choo-Choo because Choo-Choo's gonna get killed by her fake dad. Wait, what? I have to fight with this thing? Forest Dance restore hit points. What the hell is this? Did you just forcibly try and make me eat your gun? Your gun is not food, sir. This is not at all what I was expecting. They made this a joke fight when I thought this would be a, like, tumultuous fight. What the hell? You're getting killed by a piece of fluff, dude! You're the, like, epitome of amazement? Here's what happens when, you know, perfection comes together. And then this little puffball is like... For a low-class, low-level life form, you're pretty good. I'm not a low-level life form, I'm Choo-Choo! Don't be a bad loser. If you want to apologize, you better do it while you still can. Die, you pathetic animal. Die! This isn't possible. He's not possible. I keep forgetting my voice. Ouchie, that hurt. Uh-oh. Looks like Mario may have to step in. This thing's level 49? Bait and kiss? Wolven, I have no fucking idea, but it's kind of amazing. Choo-choo? I see. You're a giant native life form of this planet. You're not a young ranker. Species name. Dotescuchuchupol? Chupolin? Intellect astronomically low. They still haven't gone extinct yet. But through genetic engineering, they're supposed to have been minimized in size. Probably one of the survivors that had their limiters removed by the wise men from Shevat. What are you talking about, Lego guy? I love the voice acting. You're breaking my heart. Interesting. You'd make an excellent guinea pig. I'll use it for many experiments. Big Sister Maria? Oh, that's someone else. Midori? No, you shouldn't be here. It's dangerous here, so stay in. Calling your father. Uh-huh. No. It's not... That scary thing over there. Okay. I actually thought this would be happening from the beginning. Where Choo-Choo gets into trouble and that spurs Maria into action. But I didn't think Choo-Choo would actually kick its ass for a while. That was certainly unexpected. Wait, where you go? You can call it to you. You do it in every fight. What the hell? Maria! Although I do have to say, this, like, running... I have this image of, like, Oxen doing a, like, massive attack where he's charging. Meanwhile, she's running across the city. Sides in! I'm sorry, I'm late. Let's go. Solaris's enemy is awaiting. Solaris's enemy is awaiting? Don't you mean Shevat's enemy is awaiting? No, Lego, I was complaining about Choo-Choo's lines, not the voice acting. I'm saying, do I have to voice act this as in, do I have to, like, actually say these lines? I believe you're right, Cody. I'm pretty sure Midori does mean green. Saibsen, is that Maria? Oh, that's thinking like, Saibsen, is that Maria? It's true I'm Maria Balthazar, but you? Who are you? Of course it's me, Nikolai. Look at this, Maria. Result of my research. This huge, powerful, forever shining body. There'll be no aging and death. I was reborn as new breed. I loved my father in those days where he was human. His warm smile. I wanted him to be by my side forever. Maria, you're my daughter. You know how stupid humans can be. You don't need preparers along with these feeble humans. Now, come, Maria, start a new life with me. We shall begin a new chapter in life. You know, I've got to say, it's very interesting that one of the, like, core conflicts, at least of this part of Xenogears, is the desire not, you know, where some people want to be immortally preserved inside a mechanical shell. Whereas you fast forward to Xenoblade Chronicles X, and that's exactly what we've ended up doing. We're, like, in a stasis while we live our lives inside a mechanical shell. Let's build a bright future together. I'll be by your side and protect you this time for sure. I promise you. Father? Saibsen! Saibsen? What? You just turned against me, your creator? This is... Saibsen? Interesting. I'll take you on. I'll show you how great Nikolai is and the power of the Oxen. Come on, Saibsen. So, Oxen is 8 Zen. What is Saib? I don't recognize that number. Is it 7? So let's go. Okay, fixed frame, missile pod. Nothing there. That explains it. I only really knew German up to like 9 or 10. And even that is, it's not like I know it until then. What the hell? Zangief sends his regards. I do really like this music, I've got to say. This music is thoroughly epic. Oh, hey, Nikolai has a face. Maria, can you hear me? I'm going to release your graviton cannon from its seal by remote control. Use that to defeat me. Father, have you come to your senses? No, I can't do it. Graviton can't... You yourself had it sealed up because of its destructive power. Father, if I use that on you... It doesn't matter. Nikolai no longer exists. Before I was brainwashed by Solaris, implanted a conscious circuit in Oxen. This would respond and activate in the presence of Sybzin. My message is coming from there. I also anticipated your objection and put in a secondary voice thing, so it's not me. During the battle, I transferred all my data from there to Sybzin. I may have lost my body. My spirit is within Sybzin. No, with you, Maria. Now and forever. Holy crap, that's an extra bit of ow. I can't bring myself to kill you, Father. That's okay. When I transferred the consciousness, I also took over the controls. Damn. Please don't make him shoot. Poor Maria. Maria, I will always be with you, now and forever. All right. I didn't realize I had to press a button. I was waiting for something to happen. A Wizardry Ring 1. I'm sure there's a Wizardry Ring, I got one of them, but the way it's stated looks a little weird. Father? Kitty. Hi, cat. Cat's all looking at me with big ol' eyes. Thank you, everyone. The generator is repaired, and the gate is developing as usual. And Maria, you did very well. It's very regretful about Dr. Nikolai. Solaris put the Doctor through all of that. We must defeat them as soon as possible and restore freedom. Yes. Queen Zephyr will also fight to bring down Solaris. To begin with, where is Solaris? How do you get there? Solaris is hidden from human eyes by 3 gates. One of the gates is under the Ethos headquarters, but it's unreachable even with gears. I don't know where the other 2 are yet. Hey, you've been fighting for how long? You don't even know how to get there? Come on, lady. Till we destroy the 3 gates, path to Solaris will not be open. In addition, we've received some disturbing news. Ave hasn't... Well, at least, Bart's sister is with us, but still. What? Shakan? The target's probably somewhere on the Earth. The secret royal treasure of Ave. An Omni-Gear sealed up by Roni Fatima. This is no place to hesitate. I believe that's correct. I know whenever I played Nocturne, I named my main character Zephyr. Or Zeph something. I'm going to San. I can't let Shakan have his way. Let's see. I can't leave Nasan to its fate. Alright. First let's head to Nasan. Your ship's been equipped with an aerial wait, I have a flying submarine now? We all live in a flying submarine. Originally, it was a ship used by Bart's ancestor Roni. Make free use of it. I guess. I do have one request. Faye, do take Mario along with you. This child, since her youth, has been destined with no choice but to fight. Until she settles her own fights, she'll not be able to move on with her life. Wow. This kid keeps wanting to get in a fight with Solaris. I think we should enable her. Go, Maria, and find your purpose in life. On your own. I got it. Let's go together, Maria. We're friends from now on. You and Sibson, too. What is this, Persona now? One of the sages, Gasper, has returned. Gasper's the one who taught martial arts to Khan and Wiseman. I'm sure he'll be able to teach you too. Ah, sorry. I think there'll be help of you in your journey. I've already told Gasper. Before you leave, you should learn from him. Lance, it depends. In a context like this, if I have to visit all 3 gates, it does definitely feel like padding. However, if it's handled like Zelda, where like the entire game is to get through these 8 temples, I don't mind it nearly as much. Because yeah, you know, the entire game shouldn't be solved in 1 temple. But you're right, because it kind of feels like we've saved Shevat, we're going to like beat Avet, we've saved Nocturne. What is that? Kislev. So it feels like we should just be able to fly on to Solaris, but we can't because they're just adding a few extra ergs. So in a case like this, Lance, I do get frustrated by it. I got it. Alright, let's go, everyone. Welcome back, Gasper. What about Balthazar or Melchior? Those are literally the... who? Are those the wise men from the Bible? Because it is weird that they're the exact same ones from Chrono Trigger.
No, I haven't seen them ever since. Besides, Your Majesty, I came here to watch over them so they don't make the same foolish mistakes again.
Your Majesty, the underground is moving. The girl named Ellie was nearby instead of reacting to her. Wait. Is this a flashback? It's a matter of course. But the girl doesn't intend to write it, just like her. She knows it unconsciously, the existence within her. She was the same as Sophia. And Sophia's the girl in the painting from Nissan. Sorry. No, don't mind. I'm not him. But you ought to be careful talking about things that we don't know yet. Or that we don't let the player know yet.
Well, I'll take a look at their limiters.
Well, yeah, and I think the difference, again, with Zelda is that that's your quest for the entire game. You know, as opposed to just here where it's like your next obvious objective just has multiple things put in front of it. And I guess it depends as well. I mean, sometimes I get annoyed by it, sometimes I don't. It kind of depends on how it's approached. But Zelda does it about the best. Yes, and then Chu-Chu and her friends got together and rejoiced over their safety. It was natural for them to have a party. Their sweet, dangerous night went on and on. This almost feels like an epilogue, what? It's like a never-ending dream. Nah, that's not. That's a whole other story. The hell? Did I miss something?
Faye, where are you going to without me? Chu-Chu will go anywhere, even to the end of the world with you. Chu-Chu's maidenly pure heart is only for you, uh-huh.
I really don't understand. What was that? Why was that? It was like, hey, so there was supposed to be a scene here and we forgot to do it, so yeah, there was a party. Chu said stuff. Like, what? Of what? Like, I've already played all the Zeldas. I don't usually do Let's Plays of... You mean like the new Zelda that's coming out? don't get why are all these people like, oh, don't. I'm up in the sky, I'm in this flying city, this is awful. You're in a fucking flying city, dude! You're living the dream! So the last place I saw the Sage, he was in here. Does not appear to be in here now. Oh, no problem. I mean, like, which Zelda, though? Because unless you mean the original Zelda, I've unfortunately played damn near all of them. The only thing the only one I haven't played, I think, are some of the ones on the handhelds, like Minish Cap and Ocarina of Seasons. Oh. That's cool beans. So, damn it, Gasper, where are you? Jasper! I mean, they apparently removed my limiter, but that doesn't mean I'm done. I'm definitely playing Breath of the Wild. I don't know that I will necessarily Let's Play it. I may stream it. There's 2 Oracle games. I haven't played either of them. Do I have to find Gasper? I mean, I know they took off my limiter, and that may be the only thing I was supposed to do, but I sort of expected there to be a scene with him, and like, hey, can you tell me about my dad? And, you know, all that stuff. But I don't know where the hell he is. Wrong way. Well, that would get you executed in, like, real courts. You go in and you're like, oh, I don't want to talk to you, king. Queen, whatever. You, like, walk into a king's court and you're just like, no. Walk out. What's the other one? Oracle of Ages? Okay. So I'm beginning to wonder... But yeah, my very first Zelda was Link to the Past, and I loved it. And then I played Link's Awakening, which is probably my favorite Zelda. And then, of course, I played Ocarina of Time as soon as it came out. Majora's Mask. Oh my god, stop talking! Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. I mean to think I'm not supposed to find Gasper, because no one's even talking about him. You're nerdy and you know it? I think we talked about this before, Cody. In general, I don't mind knowing about my progress through the game, unless it's going to be a game where they're going to give you a false ending or something. Like a good example is like Final Fantasy VI kind of makes you think the game is going to end whenever you're fighting the Empire up on the floating island. If someone told me that I was about 40% of the game right before I went to the floating island, I would be pissed. Because, it's got kind of a false ending trick on you. So, now unfortunately, me saying, like, tell me unless there's a false ending kind of puts you in a bind. So I'll tell you for the future, hopefully this game does not have a false ending and you can just tell me. But yeah, I'll never ask for an update, and generally speaking, don't offer if there's a false ending in there. Oh wow, I feel so old now. Like Twilight Princess was my first Zelda game, I'm like, oh god. But yeah, I like Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was well done. Wait, the end game of the first end game isn't really supposed to work, and you can't really describe end game of the first disc. That's like a lot of sense. You're either coming up with the end game or you're not coming up on the end game. You can come up on the end of the first disc. That works. I've played a little bit of Wild Arms. Well, I've gotten one of those things. Well, I mean, like I said, I would just say you're coming up on the end of the first, but end game specifically refers to when all the major plot is done and you can go beat the game. Like, for example, well, you should be in Final Fantasy VI. What are you doing? What the hell? I think you could run over here. I like intentionally picked the game that had. Can I leave, please? I didn't have to jump to get out here. Why I have to jump to get back? But yeah, I mean, I would say to use another example, in say like Tales of Vesperia, you can go. There's a whole lot of stuff that you can do at the point where you're ready to go and to the last dungeon. There's a lot of side quests and stuff like that, and a lot of side stories. There's a lot of stuff there, but I would still call that the end game because you are able to at that point end the game. Versus, coming up on the end of the first disc, well, that's just, okay, well, yeah, what? That's just acknowledgement that you're coming up, you're about to, beat the first area. And I played I played Wild Arms 1, and I never beat it, but I really liked it. So how do I get out? Because this is just going to lead me to the hangar, right? Is this where my mech gears are? Oh, that's... okay. That wasn't glowing. I didn't realize that was a place. Oh, look, have you seriously not beaten Final Fantasy VI? You should beat it. You should definitely beat it. Final Fantasy VI is one of the coolest endgames I've ever seen. I really, really like it. Everyone has perfect weight. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI is definitely... I mean, if you saw my like ranking of RPGs several years ago, Final Fantasy VI came in like 4th. I very much appreciate it.
I made you fight in time.
Primimo. There are 3 types of... oh, god damn it. Really, you have to make the mute girl into a... Final Fantasy VI is Final Fantasy 3. I don't think anyone's talking about the like Japanese Final Fantasy 3 that doesn't really exist and is terrible. I can go anytime. Oh, you propositioning me, man? I can go anytime, too. I come to anchor Shevat. Leave Shevat. This vessel will be named the Third. The operation's a bit different from the previous Yggdrasil, so I'll have to learn the workings all over again. So, I have to go save Nissan? I don't even remember where Nissan is. I think it's up there, there-ish? I know I say there like you have some clue what I'm talking about. God, how do I go forward? Found it. Wow, this just... Yeah, that's what I thought it was. This just feels amazing. And apparently there's not battles in midair, which is awesome. That was always a problem before. I was like, I don't want to get attacked anymore. Stop attacking me. Actually, I'm going to say, it's not even actually America that messed up the RPG numbering. That... Oh, I have to go in here. Interesting. That was all Japan, and they were like, oh, well, this game is too hard for Americans. Japanese are so freaking racist, especially back then. It's awfully quiet for some... Yeah, there's a lot of guards out. And I don't see any civilians. I heard there's a hidden shelter. Do you think they're all right in there? Yeah, I think I heard Bart say something about that. So you think the townsfolk went there? I was on your side. And the side roads are also similarly quiet. Just from little I've seen, I can't tell what the next move might be. But we can't just leave, considering the residents were placed in danger because of our treasure. Agreed. By the way, is Margie doing alright? Well, about that. The young master's wicked son of Margie just tagged along. How can you blame her? I kind of know what Margie may be going through. She probably can't stand to just sit around. Yes, but you know him. Well, let's get going. We'll coordinate our moves according to yours and try and break through the rear path. Now that we've heard and seen so many things up until now, you should realize that Shikan's existence is no longer just Bart's problem. If we don't stop Shikan and his men here, then next time might be us who face a similar crisis. Damn it, I need to change party member. I didn't realize this girl was still with me. I don't want her. But apparently I have to use her for a bit. I don't seem to have 7. Now, can I please change out to a different party? I don't want this one. Yes, we can! I don't want this person. Let me, like, remove her from my group. Damn it. Because I'm losing out on a lot of experience for people that I actually want to get it. Well, he has 7. What the hell? She does not. Bum bum bada 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 bum 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 bada 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 bum. But yeah, I mean, what I would say in terms of, unfortunately, and this is a holy crap. Lol. Unfortunately, if I want to like make comparisons to anything, there's absolutely no way I can know what people have and haven't played. And so I'm going to have to make comparisons that you may or may not know. And generally speaking, games like Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy VII are almost gimmies. I actually haven't run into anyone that hasn't played them before. She is so crap, but I want to build up her... Wait, no, she doesn't have death blows, does she? Alright. Grind on through. Lance. Ryujin. That's what happens whenever Ryu from Street Fighter has... What the hell? Okay, game, I'm getting very tired of doing the same fight over and over and over again. Someone got something, but I was looking away. Don't know what it said. Okay, so we cleaned up all the soldiers who were in the town. With the help of his colleague, Nisan was freed from Shikan's army. However, the Fatima Jasper and the legendary treasures of the Ave royal family were still in danger. Good night, Lego guy. And now, he's going to play his last card, and Shikan's true intentions will be brought to light. Who's he? This must be where the budget cut started. Oh, there's no sign of residence yet. I'll be with that. Well, if I'm going to be honest, you know, if I have to be.
You okay? Sister, are you wounded? I'm fine. Marguerite and Bartholomew, I'm so sorry.
I took some duped and searched the area, but I couldn't find anyone. I noticed that, yeah. Really?
Earlier, after everyone came out, over half the residents have fled from Lisan. After that, Shikan's position in the country was compromised, so he didn't care about reputation anymore and attacked the land.
I see. Well, that's the plan to reverse the situation. Sister, I assume people remaining in the town are...
Yes, hiding in the mausoleum.
Hiding in a grave?
The great mothers and kings of Ave all are revered there.
Not just some regular grave or anything.
Bartholomew, about that. Shikan and the Fatima Jasper. He's after the Fatima treasure.
Treasure? If you want the treasure, what is he doing attacking here? Huh? Ah. Actually, Fatima treasure is in the mausoleum. There's even father's will there, but I didn't tell anyone. Face like treasure. You mean that thing in the picture scrolls you showed me earlier in your base? Yeah. If you follow that legend, you're supposed to get your hands on some great power. We must stop them somehow. There's no problem. Jaspers...
They plan to use the former mother's retinas.
Wait, what? The former mother's retinas? They're gonna pull her eyes out?
Remove the deceased mother's retina and break the...
That's evil even for a Saturday morning cartoon villain! Use the body of Margie's mother.
Moms? I'm sorry, they used innocent civilians and sect followers as a shield. There was no other way. The truth we had previously from Margie about the Jasper's true form and how it's used. If they'd known, I'm truly sorry.
Well, I don't blame you, they had hostages. Yeah, that might be a bad idea, Lance. Wait a minute. Retinas, what are you speaking of? Have you done Rock Axe yet? Fatima Jasper is the topaz blue pupils of the Fatima dynasty. In other words, our retinal pattern. The doors of the treasure are opened by that. Well, so it's said. However, no one's ever used it. It's not to be used for minor conflicts. The doors will be open only when the kingdom is truly in danger. So neither I or my father, grandfather, great-grandfather have ever used it. So, that is the true form of the Jasper. Well, congratulations, Lance. I would say put something in Discord and I will check it in a little less than 2 hours. But yeah, unfortunately I don't think... So, and you got the actual good ending? That old coot wants to profane a holy person's corpse. That's unthinkable. This voice doesn't really apply to what I'm saying right now, does it? It's close to God's secret, but the Ethos people are not only men. They simply supervise. Yeah, they wouldn't feel anything. Let's go, Bart, before the mausoleum's trashed. Young master, I have a proposal. And currently, evading confusion with Sekan running amok. It should be very easy to bring down the center with no Gebler units around. It will be the best time to make our return to the capital. Well, that is a good idea. Sekan is most likely thinking of Fatima and Jasper as his last card. Or prevent the young one from handing over the treasure to Sekan. Our separate force will take back the capital. They will have nowhere else to go. I got it. Sounds good. And pay everything back in one shot. Let's split up. I'll go to the mausoleum. I'll take Faye and... Should you choose a party member now? Oh, it's so hard for me to ask this. So when... Okay, if you've watched other ones, I'm sure you've seen the actual good ending. Because the thing is, when you beat the game, you gain control of yourself back at the capital, and you're told to go down into a conference where the future of the kingdom is decided. But you're given control of your character, and you have an option to do something else that isn't really presented very clearly. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you may not have seen the real one. This plot point? I mean, I remember that we went underground and we met the old guy and he told us about the different types of gears, and that there was a ancient, very powerful gear from the Fatima dynasty buried somewhere. I say Satan. I say Satan. If possible, I would like to return to the capital with Sagad. The former Solarians will dethrone the Ethos. How very ironic. Oh, the Tame by the Kingdom, of course. That's interesting. I'll go. Alright, that decides it. Everyone else cooperate with Sig. Hold up, I'm going too. Of course she doesn't have to, she wants to. Sorry, Margie, come along with us. Alright, I'm counting on all of you. He's a dead man next time I see him. I hope I don't have to do so much fighting, because I don't have a lot of super powerful people in the other team. But a decent bit of powerful people. Well, let's get going. Where's this mausoleum? Yeah, there's an entrance to the rear of the cathedral. So first of all, we gotta get on the road that runs around this town and go in through the back way. The distance to the mausoleum isn't that much. But I don't know how much more there is to go from there. Yeah, it's my first time to go beyond the mausoleum too. Well, the place is all sealed up. Even I haven't been far inside of it. So either Margie or I know much about it. I was thinking they have already taken off, so we won't be able to return to the ship for a while. For now, we're just going to have to work this out on our own. Okay, once we finish our preparations. I don't think I have anything to prepare, really. Yeah, okay. Because, yeah, I love that. Because it's entirely possible, especially because this was made back in the days before the internet, for you to get to a kind of ending, and it's like, okay, well, that seemed somewhat appropriate. But there's this nagging sense that you never fought the person that you kind of figured would be the final boss. I mean, I realize I'm talking in massive generalities, but the person you think is going to be the final boss, you fight halfway through the game. And then, after you beat him, you figure, oh wow, so I guess the actual final boss will be this guy. And then in the final dungeon, there's one scene with that guy, but you never see him. And then you get to the end screen, and so there's this nagging, like, that's weird, huh? But you have to remember back to the very beginning of the game in order to figure out where he's actually going to be. And I love it. And it's so, I mean, the game designers are sort of like, we're going to make it pretty obvious for people that consider stuff, but people that don't consider stuff are just going to miss it. And we're okay with that. Alright, let's get prepped. But it looks like I don't think we'll be able to find the tool lady. Huh. Well, we'll just leave the necessary money behind then. Sure might not be good manners, but I'm sure they'll forgive me. The tool lady? I mean, are you referring to like a gear shop? I do not know what you mean by the tool lady. In a sense. What the hell do they mean by the tool lady? Yeah, but they just told me to check. If nothing else, I want to make sure that we're fueled up. It is so weird to be in a town with no people in it. So very weird. But I can't find the place. I get they won't be here, but I have no idea where it would even be. Because I don't see any signs up. It's not there. Well, I guess we're not going to go there. Because I can't find it. That's why you're here, in order to help. Hey, like, hey, over here. Thanks for waiting. Alright, let's go in. Poor Margie. We're all flanking her so she like, can't go forward. I didn't know there's a hidden path behind the cathedral. Yeah, that's kind of the point. It's usually closed off. So, mausoleums in there? Oh, yeah. So he's ever in danger. The people are supposed to take a refuge in here. I thought they didn't ever really program for a fourth person, so Marjorie just kind of like hangs out inside Ellie. Huh. And she just ceased to exist. Margie? Margie? Where'd you go? No problem. I would say pick one of the spoiler channels. I know I don't have a Suikoden 2 spoiler room, but You can just post that, in one of the spoiler channels, just so people will sort of know spoilers may exist. I don't necessarily want it in general. I'm like, kind of concerned of getting ahead of Margie. Hold on. How far does this go? Hang in there, just a bit more. You already told us you'd never been here before, Bart. Well, yeah, but I mean, how would that work? There's spoilers here for unspecified games. How would you know if you could just click on the thread or not? I mean, like, I would never want to click on that thread. Well, we're here. So, what's gonna happen? Hey, don't rush me. You haven't. You haven't forgotten what we need to do. Hey, lay off and shut up. It's been a while, so don't blame me. Crap, I really forgot. You want me to open it? No, man, I'm gonna remember. Oh, yeah, this is it. Is everything gonna be okay? I have my doubts. So, with both Bart and Margie on the ship, how the hell did the system Nissan get behind this door? If you need their eyes to get past it. But that might be a different area that is like that. They've gotten this far? Well, they're on down now. Hey! That's surprising. I didn't think... Ow! Sir? Stop! very bright and annoying. God damn. Guys, stop dying. I'm gonna die. I can't beat this. Yeah, this is... I didn't know I was getting into combat yet. I didn't actually check Bart's gear. Alright, this is... we're stabilizing. Oi! Okay. That was helpful, I guess. Well, I tried, Ellie. I wanted to get you some experience. Alright, got through that. Lally? It's Bartholomew. Marguerite's with him too. Hey, everyone! It's okay! I was concerned about the fact there were no citizens here. The cat... is Margie's mother safe?
It's fine. She hasn't been touched.
Alright. A relief. Is everyone okay?
Yes, somehow.
Shikan, where'd he go?
Oh, no, I haven't seen him.
The only people who came here were those soldiers that threatened me to stay quiet. Not sure. Not sure. I think I have. Sorry, lad. If I'd only been braver. I took care of upstairs. It's okay to go back. Although, you're indeed powerful. I've seen you come and go from time to time, and I didn't think much of it. Exactly who are you? They don't know? I do not have the XX one. Everyone, I need your attention. My friends are currently headed for Bledovic. They're on a mission to take down Shikan for the seat of his power. There's a need to rebuild this country from scratch again. I've inherited that task from our late king. And if all goes well, we'll soon be able to make it a reality. Please, believe me, and wait for me.
Then you're...
Sounds okay. Let's all go back up. I can't. I thought everyone knew.
Laddie, be careful out there. I know you'll make it all okay. And when you do, you gotta promise you'll come out and announce who you are. I want to see you stand on the terrace of Castle Fatima proudly.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened or what made me say the things I did. It wouldn't allow me to say that stuff.
You could have just told them that you were the prince.
Silver Star Story. I know about it. It is actually the game probably after Undertale. Nah, can't do that yet. I didn't fulfill my father's last request. I'm planning to play Silver Star Story. I don't know if there are other Lunars or not. If there are, I'm playing them as well. Cody, you're like, I'll help! But yeah, that's back over a year ago now. I took a vote on what games I should play out. Originally it was on the stream, but I discovered that it doesn't really work all that well trying to transpose the games I play on stream to the YouTube channel. But that was the original intention. And the one that won was Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, and then after that was Star Ocean till End of Time, and then after that is Lunar, Silver Star Story, complete, because that's the one I own. So where's this gonna take me? It's awful dark in here. Wow. He turned Scottish for a second for no reason. They probably have the power shut down because no one's here. We use this lower area as a mausoleum. It always has minimal power available for use, but not even sisters are allowed in there. It smells like mold. A second part which is also... So a second part aside from the complete version? That's weird. That's obvious. Maybe no one's been in there. We gotta get to the treasure before Shakan gets here. Hi, kitty. How are you? This is the same angel statue as at the cathedral. Yeah, this is the door that connects to the great royal treasure. So this is what you need the eyes for. The eyes have it. Is it bright enough for them to see? It's time for the Fountain of Jasper to do its thing. Hi, kitty. Oh, who's your kitty cat? Hi. Oh yeah, one of mine's closed. Here we go. Kitty, move. Kitty, move. Kitty, move. That's all look at me like, oh, you're petting me. I love being petted. You're such a dumb kitty. The Phantom of Jasper. Yeah. That punk Shakan mistook that for the royal pendant. But that made it easier for us, so I kept my mouth shut. What's up ahead? I don't think so. I recognize the name. I think I've heard the name H.C. Bailey, but I'm pretty sure I've never watched it. Or him. Now ahead will be the central core of the fortress. It's been said that if we shine that mysterious light across our eyes, the fortress will rise to the surface. They say this was built before the country of Ave was founded. So you ready to go? Kitty. Kitty, please. I need to be able to move. Okay, let me just see where I am on death blows. Because you've asked several times and I keep forgetting to check because I'm terrible. So, I have a lot to do, although I don't know how many of those are... Wow, I'm about to get all of them, actually. Because we're moving pretty good. This place seems too big to be deserted. Something's going to happen. I like the infrared look in this. Sure, all gauges and meters in here. Sorry, I don't really know who he is. Who is he? I can fix that. What would be more impressive, the pilot room on your ship or the one in here? My ship, of course. Well, since our ancestors, I guess this one's better. And you quit asking mean questions like that. Anyway, it's not called the pilot room, it's the bridge, got it? Does it really matter? So I have a feeling this is going to turn into my, like, battle bridge. It feels weird. We just got the flying Yggdrasil, and all of a sudden we are, like, upgrading our ship again? Oh, gotcha. Okay. So he is my visioned counterpart. Well, I actually thought my very first Let's Play that I never even finished was like that. One of my favorite games ever. The energy block. Am I supposed to be, like, wandering around? Because that's totally what I'm doing right now, is I'm just wandering around. And that might be okay. That might be a thing. I definitely don't mind wandering around. But I'm glad there's not enemies here, or I'd be getting pretty frustrated. So here's the gear hanger. But I sort of feel like we're supposed to be doing something. You know, like, to actually activate this place. Is this anything? I definitely see something in the corner. Hello, little car. No. Hey, I won the last fight, Lance. And yeah, I looked at Bart's equipment. I didn't look at, what's her butts? Ellie. But she's probably pretty good. Yeah, not changing that. Or that. Or that. Don't worry about it, Cody. It's interesting to read, even if I may not respond to it, because, I mean, obviously I'm not going to respond to everything. Yeah, I disagree, Lance. That term means to be utterly and completely dominated. If you win, you necessarily did not get that. I'm like so prudish in my language, I'm like, rah, rah, rah. Where am I going, game? I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be in the giant gear hangers. So these keep up here, apparently just keep going out to the gear hangers every time I go in them. These are all spokes to just different gear hangers from what I can tell. This one is not, though. This is very peaceful music, which is good because I can feel my blood pressure start to be like, what do you want me to do? Oh my god. Well, this is apparently a thing. There's another Jasper lock. I really like the touch of having both Margie and Bart work together. Obviously, Margie could do it by herself, but I still think it's awesome that, you know, just the siblingness of it. Well, that clearly wasn't everything, but it was something. I may not have solved all the things, but I solved some of the things. This goes to a gear hanger, I'm almost positive. Yep. And I get so lost in those rooms. So horrifically lost. Leave that alone, kitty. Well, I definitely skipped one over here because I was just like, they're all gear hangers. So let me go back. Maybe there's something in here. I know, kitty. I know. Do I do pulls often? Death blower? That sounds incredibly inappropriate. What's a death blower? Well, it doesn't look like it's anything for us. There's the Dusk Rock. Oh, it's a gear item. Thank you. I don't do polls all that much. And the reason is, I mean, honestly, I would like to do more of them. I do think I'm actually going to do a poll coming up once I get through the 3 freaking games I'm trying to beat right now. Holy gods. But once I get through all of them, I will do a poll to find out which, if you want me to play, like, basically, I'm going to be playing Dishonored 2, because I loved the first Dishonored, and I want to play Dishonored 2. The problem is that in that game, you choose whether you want to play Emily or Corvo, and I'm probably going to play through both. But if I want to do it that way, I do want to have... Damn it. Well, I guess I should still try. If I'm going to do it that way, then I certainly... I want one of the two to be the killer run, and the other two to be the pacifist run. Because I think it's interesting... One of the big things about Dishonored is to sort of see the difference and understand how your actions affect that world, and that's awesome. So the big question I have is, you know, do you want me to be, you know, nice guy Corvo and throat cut up Emily, or, you know, pristine Emily and brutal Corvo? I just came from the energy block. No. You will not trick me, sir. I may have been born on a Tuesday, but it wasn't last Tuesday. I actually think I was born on Thursday, and I was really mad. I was really mad that I was born on a Tuesday, or on a Thursday, because my birthday is actually tomorrow. Or... That was a different... Are you sure? I feel almost positive that was the same one, and then there was a big circular area. Oh, I love Dishonored to death. So I do want to play it, and I want to know which of the two you want to be the killer and which of the two you want to be the pacifist. Because they're very different to play. Cody, you didn't say think. You said that was a different one. There was no thinking involved. Yep, I was born on November the 13th, the Ides of November. And I was like, do you know how awesome it would be if I was born on Friday the 13th? But no, I was born on a Thursday. So angry. If I was 1 year younger, I would have been born on Friday the 13th. And what's in a year? A year by any other name would smell as sweet. So I'm fairly sure if you just follow this around, you come out on the other side. So you eventually hit this door, which takes you back to the elevator block. And then this is going to lead to that, and then this is going to be back to the elevator. So if that's not it, it's certainly taking Danganronpa-like attempts to make me think it's the same. Lance, I am, as of right now, I am 35. That will change in 12 hours. But as of right now... I mean, you might be right, Cody. You very well could be, but I'm at least going to... My gut instinct is that I'm going in circles. So I'm going to try and explore this a little bit more thoroughly. So this is a room I was already in. Is there a, like, activation panel in here? I don't see one, but it's also super hard to see. But I do not see a Fatima gem slot. There is a treasure box. The desert worm. Ba-da-da. What's happening? I can't see. Oh, that's terrible design. I'm sorry, Lance. So no, that I've done everything down here. That's the problem. I swear I need to win the lottery or get someone that just is like, oh, I just wanted to give $1 million to this guy, you know, or just something where I could, you know, actually do this so I can get through all the damn games I need to play. Real life problems, y'all. Because I want to get to... There's so many games I want to play. Trails of Cold Steel. So I am thinking there must be something in one of these hangars. Because I've been everywhere else. So pay attention. Is there a thing on this side? Can I go inward? So I'm definitely circling around something. But yeah, unfortunately, we won't be streaming anything else for a little bit. I mean, because what's going to happen is that I'm going to beat Mass Effect 2. When Mass Effect 2 is done, I'm probably going to expand Xenogears onto the Thursday or the Wednesday and Thursday stream in order to be able to get through it more, and probably start playing Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Saturday stream, because I do want to spend more time with it for sure. So nothing is in here that I can see. And then once I beat either of those two games, then the other game will take up all 3 slots, so I can just get through them and get back to where I am. After that, frick, I don't know, Dishonored, Final Fantasy 15... and then like I want to play Dark Souls, I want to play Witcher, I want to play Metal Gear Solid, I want to play Trails of Cold Steel. So many games. So I have to figure out how to get out of here. Let me out. There's a door. So there's only one door to get to here? So each of these are actually different. I was actually thinking that there were, you know, a variety, and you would eventually get to, you know, you were coming in different sides of each one. I thought there was more than one, but I didn't think each of these passages was. What do I think will happen to the... Here's my guess, complete spitballing here. It seems like the Solarians... Because here's the thing. Faye was born in Shevat. And Shevat is this isolated place behind a shield that is out of the Solarian rule. I feel like we're going to do critical damage to the Solarian Empire and weaken their defenses. And then Shevat is going to take that moment in order to try and destroy Solarian's experiment, which basically means, you know, wiping out the Earth. So we're going to have to take down Shevat as well. That's my prediction for what's going to happen, because they seem... A, they're a culture that seems obsessed with technology. And B... So this thing has it. This car does nothing. Is there anything of note in here? No. You know, obviously, we're also going to have to find out... I feel like Ellie is like a genetic... Ellie was designed in order to be able... The fact that you have the Fatima gem and the ability for genetic code to unlock certain traits and certain parts of the, you know, certain artifacts, I feel like Ellie was designed to be a genetic clone of Sophia, because I'm sure Sophia, I wonder if gains access to certain things. This may also explain why Ellie is such a prodigy when it comes to using gears. God damn. You're killing me here, game. Why would they design it this way? Just turn on the damn lights. That's the problem, Lance. You can't ask a question if you're afraid of the answer. Alright, moving on. Moving on. So just keep going this way until we find the one we're looking for. This feels like flippin' padding. So that's that place we already found. And this is the one where there's nothing in the center. But there doesn't seem to be anything I can do. Oh, but this door is open. This leads somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here's the treasure of the Fatima. For being in storage for so long, this thing's in great condition. Kinda looks a lot like Bart's gear. Oh yeah, now that you mention it. Well, if you trace my Brigadier's history, it was a gear originally made in Neve, that I customized. Wouldn't surprise me if there was some connection. Yeah, well, looks like there's no power down here except for the emergency lights. This gear, no power in the lights. The drive unit has been sealed. There might be something around here. God, it's so dark. I didn't mean to go out. Game, just tell me where the lights are. This one would be fine if the lights were on. The fact that I can't find any, I can't see what I'm doing is what makes this one frustrating. Something's written here. Does anyone got a light? Got a light? There's an inscription. It's an old Fatima. It's my ancestors. What does it say? Peace to all those who come here. Fearing great calamity, we sealed this legacy, entrusting its fate to you. I said Area 7, I think. Yay, let there be light. And on the 7th day, Todd rested. Alright, this should work. How do I get it out? You said it would appear above. It would appear above if it read the eyes. You think you can move this building? Nah, my last room looked like a bridge. Let's check it out. Father, I'm gonna have to move this. Sorry, we'll have to borrow it. Alright. So that last room looked like a bridge. I presume they're talking about this. I mean, technically that's not the last room that looked like a bridge. The bridge is pretty different. I mean, it looks like a gear. Obviously it's close to Brigadier. It looks a little bit like the gear that oh, was it id or what is it? Was it Groff? I feel like it was Groff's gear. So they said this last room, but they didn't mean the last room. They meant the bridge, right? I'll assume that's what they mean, because I cannot find anything to do here. You know what, I better save. You never know. And everybody knows there's a time for danger. But I am really glad there's no random battles in here. I've gone so frustrating. That's what I think too, Lance, because they did specifically say the bridge. And that is when they made a point of saying it's not the, you know, control room, it's the bridge. So I'm pretty sure that's what they're referring to. They may have meant the like cutscene I saw of all the lights turning on. That would make a degree of sense. Boing, 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 boing. How come Margie doesn't know how to jump? I feel like Margie should be jumping. Damn it, wrong way. I was too busy jumping. Boing. Hello. Hey, aren't you the tool guy? You okay? Yeah, my wife and I escaped together. So, what are you doing here? Yeah, when I returned to town, I heard you were deep in the mausoleum. I thought to myself, something's going on. I couldn't just stand there, so I came here. I come this far, I'm not gonna go back. I'm gonna stay and help you. What the hell is silver blood? I heard you were doing something deep in the mine, and I thought, hell no! Okay. Interesting. But I don't use Billy. I gotta buy some. Here's my question. When this says a wind attack unlimited, does that mean I just have to buy this once? Well, I don't see any other type of like weapon in there. There's not other kinds of ammo to buy. Sorry about that. But other than that, it's just, yeah, there's no other ammo. Okay, and real quick, go ahead and equip Bartholomew because I bought a new whip for him. I thought I said this is better. It's dumb. Well then, let's do it. No, such a smooth sitting animation. Here we go, guys. Something's happening. I can feel it. There is something that's going to come out of this. And it's going to be awesome. I like this music, too. This music is amazing. I almost say this music is hype, but hype doesn't feel like the type of word I use. Fortress arise! Stand and fight. That's not a fortress, that's a saucer. Bartholomew, your ancestors were aliens. What if Bartholomew is descended from Sophie? We've surfaced. Next, open the sky dome. Huh? What? No, it's already moving. No, that's not why. No doubt, it's something I accidentally pushed. What are you shooting? Did you just blow up Nissan? Yeah, this is the way. Dude, what did you shoot? What? What are you talking about? Quit. What the heck did you just press? Oh, well, I wouldn't say it was a complete success, but it'll do for now. What the? Did the, like, people writing this scene not talk to each other? Really bright light just shut out. Did you just do something you shouldn't have done? Don't worry, don't worry. I haven't found things up yet, have I? What, you shot us down? How about, ladies and gentlemen, behold. Is that not Babel Tower over yonder? Well, isn't it weak? Are you gonna... Actually, I wouldn't really mind if you shot down Babel Tower. I'd be okay with that. It flows from the Phantom Jasper. I call it floating Jasper. You'll be able to see it from far off. I'm sure that last beam cannon could reach it. Well, I guess I wanted to show you all its great... What the... This is so awkward and weird. It's like... We know Bart didn't know a damn thing about what was down here, and yet he's all... I mean, is he trying to just make up for it? It's not really clear from the text. You ever seen such a cannon? That makes it up with Vanderkoop's pea shooter. This one's many times more powerful, and many times more refined. After all, that's what my ancestors used to guard the treasure. Yeah, this is the real thing, and don't just forget it. As I was saying, I haven't found love yet. I'm actually impressed I did that. So, let's go. Get this treasure and go home. But first, we gotta open that door in the dome. I don't think the switch in this control panel will do it, though. It was just such badly written. Didn't you say you hit the wrong button earlier? Hey, they all look alike. How are you responding to my thoughts now? Oh, well, as soon as I start the button. Oh, so much for the buttons in here won't do it. So confused. Is that so the Yggdrasil can come in? Alright. Let's hurry up and get the treasure outside. Okay, because it definitely was. I was just like... Thank you for unlocking the seal. No, it's... I don't believe that it... I'm not saying it's bad writing that he did that. I'm saying it's bad writing that they didn't make clear what was happening. And it was just like the phrasing of the scene was... And like, it was so disconnected from what the other guys were saying. This is all set up. Of course. You don't really believe the door would open up for just anyone. I simply leaked the information when I waited your arrival. Knowing your impulsive nature, I knew you would come. Never thought you'd go so far as breaking the seal for me. Well, let's go beat him up. My soldiers have already secured this area. If you don't like it, come here and get some. I don't know what a Gao controller is. I don't think it's something that controls the Gao. Moving on. Kind of figured we'd have to bust through this. Get out of my face! Crap. Alright, I don't really feel like he needed that. But yeah, what's a Gao controller? I mean, this is a gold controller. But I do not, unfortunately, know what a Gao controller is. Kitty. Kitty, off. Not right now. Wow. I thought you were dead. You really should be dead, sir. Oh. Then no. It's just a golden controller. Well, Satan refused to come. I tried to take Satan for entirely that reason. I love... Bart's just sort of like shuddering. Hi guys. Oh gosh, this fight. Sir? Aren't you dead? Sir, die! No, not... Oh my god. You're dead! Oh my god. I did not think you would freaking fail me. Okay. Learn Koho. Hi guys. You guys suck. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm not entirely sure I start with on the 7-point death blows because it's like that's it. That's all you got. I guess that's the best way to do it. Oh, wait, game. I mean, at least the battle itself is different, but still. Damn it! These guys are not nearly as hard as their counterparts. What? No, it was just because I'll run into a different death blow. I was having a hard time figuring out how to have a combination of any of the buttons, but every combination causes a death blow. Or very nearly every combination. I think the next one is the one I want. I think. Getting tired of this fight game. What are you talking about? All death blows don't end in X. Do they? I swear. I maybe think of the gear ones. I was thinking of the gear ones, because I'm like... Alright, moving on. So I believe you should be the one I want. Hi, kitty. Goodbye, sir. I just gained something. I have a bad habit of looking at you guys whenever a battle ends. Oh, damn it, this isn't the right one. Then why are there dudes in it? Should not deal with dudes unless I'm in the right chamber. Really? God damn it. Why are you here? Go away. I mean, I know it's Death Blow, I just don't know who it was. Because I was looking at chat. It was obviously that one, because I didn't have that one before. God bless America. Awesome. Wow. I'm learning everything. I just noticed Cody, you call it a death blow. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, so you learned Chicay, and you're damn close to learning everything else. Holy crap. Bart is still trying to become dynamic. She also learned Justice. And Ellie is making progress on hers as well. Getting tired of this fight game. Well, at least in this quarter, they're not. It's not so bad because it's just these three idiots. That's not it. No, God damn. Alright. Move past that guy. Is this the passage I want? It's one of these. It's definitely one of these. Of course there's Dude Bros in here. Hey Dude Bros. Alright. I want to kill off a few of them before they, like, all unloaded. So, the first few rounds, it was really important that everyone died. Yes, that was the first... I don't know what hyper mode is, but yeah, that's the first time I used Shikai. And it's Earth Elemental, because you guys kind of warned me that these were Elemental based. Which is awesome. God damn it! Which freaking passage is it? Arg. This is annoying as shit. Ow. I love her little, like, jump in flip attack. I went through the door! You jerkasses. I should have healed. I didn't think there were any more guys in this hallway. I hate the fact that she just does whatever she wants and doesn't necessarily help me, but I also kind of love it because it is so. She's like, yeah, this person needs healing, but you know what? I'm gonna drop a star on this guy. Another level for Faye. Another level for Faye. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Of course. Damn it. I don't know why I try to get fancy and stupid. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that at all. Yeah, I love your paw. Stop missing. I'm not paying you to miss. Kitty, move! Well, the stream ends in 8 minutes, so I don't think I will. So unfortunately, I definitely cannot... Which freaking passage is it? I'm seriously getting unhinged now. Why do they make them look the exact same? I'm getting so annoyed. Mainly because you have to fight they constantly respawn. I'm like, why are they coming out of passages they're not even at the end of? Jerkasses. There, be destroyed by holy light. Hello, Max. I'm in the middle of a really bullcrappy quest. How are you doing? You see, Cody, you don't even know what I'm doing. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm looking for the freaking boss fight! I've been looking for the boss fight for an hour! I mean, he's freaking taken the mech and run off by now. I'm just tired of fighting the exact same effing fights over and over again. This stream was going really well and I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and then this happened. Oh my gosh. How are you, Max? Don't let my grumpiness impugn upon your day. Yes, Lance, I should have remembered, but I didn't. That's about as helpful as being like, well, where'd you leave it? Where's the last place you had your car keys? If I knew where the last place I had my car keys was, I wouldn't be looking for them. Yeah, how is that supposed to make me feel better? Jesus. That Pokemon already came out. Alright, shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, suit, riot. Cody, that's what I thought too. That was the first door I took. Goodbye, sir. No one likes you. Alright, learned a new one. Oh, gotcha. Alright, kill that guy. Then they'll fight. Because we haven't quite gotten faster than them yet. I know, Lance, it's ridiculous. Marjorie, can you please do something useful? I mean, that is the one nice thing, is that I'm definitely getting some death blow practice in, if I can speak. Oh, here's something. It made it stop. So this is obviously a... Well, no, it's the exact same fight I've been fighting. Lance, at this rate, he's going to get to level 80. Okay, that's probably not true, but it sure feels like it. Ah, there goes freaking Ellie. Hate this fight. Really? That's what you're gonna do? Bye, Bart. Block Morphe. Here's a new one. Man, Faye is just carrying this team. I dearly need to heal. Most impressive, Prince Bartholomew, but you'll go no further. Solarian's gone. What can you do now? How about killing yourself honorably? What a fitting death for a clergyman. There's much more to the ethos than you would know. We're not a single unit. We each have an agenda. We have no need to admit defeat just because the central area is gone. I have my own motives. And it's for them I used a Van Gebler. Now the treasure's mine. I suggest you retreat. You... Kitty, not right now! Please, kitty. Actually trying to protect the Omni-Gear. What do you think one little girl can do? As they say, out of the frying pan into the fire, idiots. I'm going to take care of this once and for all. This little girl has made a fool of me for the last time. I'll send her and everything with her to the depths of hell. Yeah, it would. What are you doing here? Satan! I left Mason in charge of the capital. I was worried about you, so I turned here. Shakan? It's only a matter of time until blood returns to us. At this point, you have nowhere to go. It's not over yet! I've still got Margie. For now, she'll once again be my hostage. Shall I get that Omni-Gear? Oh, thank goodness. Nope, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Heal, stop, stop! Damn, it won't open. It's locked on the inside. I only have one Fatima Jasper. Relax, young master. See, what should I do? Pass the light through your good eye. I'll do the other half. What are you... Just do it. I always thought they were related. Yes, it's unlocked. Sig, how did your eye work? Running out of time, we must return to Marguerite at once. Thank the good Lord Panda. Oh my god. I was so, like, on the verge of not being alive. Oh my god. Okay. So the stream should really be over, but I've got to go. I can't just leave it off here. Holy crap. Win or lose, though. We're gonna see what happens. I have no idea what Omni-Yor means. Well, I get confused. It also doesn't sound like she's in grave danger. It sounds like the Omni is moving. Where are you? What's taking so long? But it's still an Omni-Gear. Imbecile, she's just a child. What can she do? Hurry and get her. March in there. I have no idea if I was controlling that or not. March, is that you moving it? Do you really think this is wise? You okay? My leg got shot, so I'm causing you trouble again. Why'd you put yourself in danger like that? I just thought it's the least I could do for you. You're the... Oh, Bart. Can you move? Uh-huh. I guess. Minor damage can be repaired. Aim for the cockpit. It's too dangerous to go outside now. Can you hold on? Don't worry about me. Come on, use some Omni power. What the? There's no control stick. I'm gonna move this. Are you okay, young master? Sick? You know how to operate this thing? What do you mean? There's no control. What am I supposed to do? Kitty, I'm trying to see the screen right now. You need to move on. You need to move on. You need to move on. Does it like respond to his emotions? How? How'd it move? Like a young man, you must think. But I'm bad at that! Apparently, the Omega does not function by mechanical control, but by mental ones. Remember how Ellie and the Omega and Shevat responded? Magic probably moved it through the same means. Young one, try and envision the gear moving. Then, the gear should react to the image in your head. He's like, oh crap. Damn you, boy. Oh. I sort of thought you would be dead by then. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone speaks Russian in here. Come on. Holy crap, he's still up? Rappa! This is not being emulated. This is actually on the PlayStation 3. Alright, good. I was hoping to take him down. I was actually hoping to take him down before he got to hit me one more thing, but oh well. Level up. Faye is getting so many levels from this. I mean, everyone else too, but I keep seeing Faye. Almost at it. Hey, you're not getting away. Apparently he is. Young one, please, wait. How's it going to be alright? Oh yeah. Hey, Margie. You okay? Margie, wake up. She better not die. I would be very not okay with death happening. Well, she doesn't look dead, or she's the cutest zombie ever. Fortunately, the blood passed through. I'll apply some first aid. Later, when we return to the city, we should have it looked over thoroughly. I'm glad. When she passed out, I thought the worst. I did too. I actually totally did too. How you feeling? Okay. You know, when I passed out, I still heard your voice. For some strange reason, your cries kept reaching me. That's why I thought I had to help you. Now, yeah. This is definitely the PlayStation. We were fighting together, weren't we? You protected me. But is it really a legendary gear, the scroll of our founded nation? The way it handles, it feels just like my brigadier. Well, that's probably because you're envisioning it as your brigadier. You know, it's reacting to your thoughts, and you expect it to act like the brigadier, and so it does. Except maybe it's a little more powerful. Perhaps the controls output and weapons are similar to adjust the strength of the pilot's mental waves. If so, but I must be skilled at mentally merging with the gear to gain its full potential. Marguerite was able to move the gear through her strong desire to help you. It was her strength that moved it. Meaning, I'd have to get used to it. That would be the case. I went through a lot of trouble getting it. And don't be discouraged. We now know that these Omnigears were used in the battle between the land and Solaris. Even now, Ethos and Solaris are seeking the Omnigears. At least, this one did not fall into their hands. Eventually, you will be able to unleash its power. I just hope you use it for the right reasons. No activities for you. I have to settle down for a while. What do you mean, once in a while? Don't get so excited. Alright. Please, Dameol will be here a while longer. We've heard from my units in Bladavik. Things are unfolding smoothly. They have entered the castle. They are investigating Shikan's private room at the top floor of the castle now. And one more thing. Yggdrasil is on station nearby has picked up several gears on radar. Most certainly. But those gears went to the capital and turned and came back towards us. He saw things weren't looking too good and ran away. Yeah, it sounds like he's coming back here. About that, info from the capital. Isn't there a gate in the area? Where? Directly west of Nasan. Young master, do you know the big cave over there? Are we not going to talk about how the fact that you're actually his uncle or something? Cave. On the western continent. It's near the ocean. Wait until later, Cody. There's no reason to make things too easy. If I remember, it's big enough for a gear to walk into. Yes, there. They found evidence that there's some large building inside that cave. So he's trying to get to Solaris. I guess we'll have to go and see. I'll wait here for info from the capital. Of course, I would like to actually see it. But this time I will pass. There are 2 more left, and besides, just in case things do not go well, it might be better to stay here and protect Marguerite. I actually need to save in a horrible way. Well, good, the people of the town are back. Now, where, oh, where did a save point go? Oh, where could it be? I definitely did not. That very explanation very much seemed like something that would trivialize the game. There it is. Alright. And with that, I will go and be ending the stream. There may be a stream tomorrow, but don't count on it. Because again, I have to get up in about 8 hours and go and work for 14 hours. So, definitely going to be exhausted when I get home. Definitely exhausted. See you next time, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in.